everyone, Chivos here, bringing you another Football Manager 2016 video. It's time for another episode of my Pentagon Challenge. So the last time I saw you was our end of season, and theoretically it was the last Champions League game I had. So if you guys do remember that, it was when we played against Okayama and we managed to beat them 5-0 on aggregate. So we have now qualified for the quarter final, I do believe it is. Let me double check that. It is the quarter final. And unfortunately, we have drawn Pohang. Now, if you guys look, Pohang have won the last 2 Asian Champions League. So we've got quite a tough draw here. And whether we can sort this out or not is another question. But before we get into the game, I'll show you what has happened in the transfer window. So Jesse L decided to leave. You know, he wasn't happy with what was happening. He thought he deserved to be somewhere bigger and better, so he left. And, you know, I don't blame him. We're not the biggest club. We do have a good reputation, but he went somewhere bigger. And also, Yao Obolde has left as well. It was a shame to see him go, but we just didn't have the space for him in the squad. And now he plays for Persipura, so it's good to see he's found another club. But on the ends, we have made 3 signings. So the first one is Kim Yong Chan from Anyang for 100k. Now this guy is Jesse L's replacement. He's almost like for like what Jesse L was. Jesse L was probably slightly better, but Kim Yong Chan is a fairly good replacement for now. Put on Stefano Lillipali. Now this guy used to play for Persib. They released him on a free, and originally he didn't want to come to us because he loved Persib and we had a rivalry with them. But money tempted him. 3.5k a week. A very, very good central midfielder, centre attacking mid for this division. So it's good to have him in the squad. And we also brought in Kim Jeffrey Kernawan. If you do check, this guy played for PBR. This guy can play on the left or right hand sides of midfield, attacking mid, centre mid. This guy is quite versatile, so it was good to bring him in on £950 a week. So today's game is against Pohang. And this is our starting lineup. Obviously, Mega is going to come in for Flavio. I should have realised that before. And Flavio is going to go for Gebze. So, Mega, Kapu, Igbenefo, Kim Yong Chan, Benny Wayudi, Juan Revere, Lester Luhu, Bustomi, Siswanto, Arif, and Budiman. So, pretty much the exact same squad, except Kim Yong Chan is there instead of Jesse L. And then we do have Kernaiwan. Lasut, one of our youngsters, is on the bench for today. Very promising prospect. And we also have Wansaya, Ayanto, and Lillipali is unavailable for the Champions League due to his he was registered with Persib, so he cannot play for this season's Champions League. So that is quite unfortunate, but we will do our best without him. So Arif, Christopher Mandain, and Hugo Almeida are the top goal scorers here. So Pohang haven't scored too many goals apparently. So if we do check, they are the favourites for today's match though, which is quite disappointing. But all we can do is try and put ourselves in a good position for the second leg. That's all I'm hoping for. I don't expect to win the Champions League, especially not in our first try. But I just want to put ourselves in a good position to see if we can progress. You know, if we can knock the Champions League out of the park in the first time of entering, we can move on to bigger and better things, especially since we're a team from Indonesia and we're going to be playing against Pohang, then possibly Jeonbuk again. Then you look at the likes of Al Hilal. So, huge teams we could face off against. And here is our first highlight of the game. So, it looks like Pohang on the attack here. Sangho on the ball. Finds Lee Myungju. Mega makes a good save there though. So, after 17 minutes, it's still 0-0. And we are very, very desperately holding on. Our possession is atrocious at the moment. Only 33% after 19 minutes. It's not looking very good, but I'm sure we can turn things around in the second half, hopefully. But you know, it's all about defending. We are playing away from home. We probably should be attacking the game, trying to get an away goal. But even if we can keep a clean sheet here, take them home and beat them at home, I'd be more than happy to do so. Because Pohang, as I said, they've won the last 2 Champions Leagues. They want to go for a third. And we just want to push on as far as we can, you know. Who knows what could happen with us? We're just a small club from Indonesia. We're facing one of the giants of Asia. We do have 30 seconds left in this first half. Let's see if we can hold out here, or are Pohang going to steal a goal? And they have. Lee Jong-ho has scored for Pohang. It's his 7th goal of the season, so he's not doing very well for us anyway, Mega. But what can you expect? They have dominated the game. We haven't even had a shot on target. The ball's come in from King Wong-il, and there you go. We just didn't mark him. A good volley. Mega does make the dive, but unfortunately he can't get there. So quite unfortunate there. But at half time, we're doing well. I'll tell the boys calmly, you've been unlucky so far. Don't stress about it, you know. We still got a second leg to play. They've got a home goal. If we can pinch an away goal, I'll be more than happy. If we get smashed in the second half, then that's what's going to happen. Who really cares? But we just got to try and give it to them, and that is all we can hope for. So here we go. Ball in. Igbenefo clears. Park Jung-woo. Ko Mi-yeol. And looks like that is the end of that highlight, is it? I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, it is. Kapu on the ball. Big throw to Kim Yong-chan. The new signee. Here's Wayudi. Can he find anyone? He plays a very bad ball. Igbenefo clears it. Lester Luhu can't get there. Looks like Pohang on the attack now. Hansen. Sang-ho. Sang-ho beats the man. Lee Jong-ho. Mega. Unfortunately, we've conceded again. So now I think we have to start attacking the game. Revy off. And I think we bring on Kernuan on. Play him up. And Kernuan is going to play attacking midfielder attack role. Let's get in there, see if we can bag a goal or two, because that is what we need at the moment. We can't sit back any longer. There's a 2-0 deficit already. Yes, we can score 2 at home, but the problem is if they score away, then we are in some real trouble there. So not looking too good, but with, 20 minutes left on the clock now, maybe we can snatch a goal. An away goal would be excellent. But can we? Who knows? There's still 20 minutes left. Now, slowly, time ticks down. Looks like we're slowly getting more possession, but we still have not had a shot on target all game. And that is a bit worrying, you know. Mainly, I prefer a shot on target. They're making some tactical changes. I'm going to make one here too. Kim Yong-chan off. Ayanto is going to come on. And Johan Wansaya is going to come on for Bustomi. See if any of our substitutions can make any changes, you know. I doubt it's going to happen. We've got 12 minutes left on the clock, plus a bit of stoppage time. But there is always a second leg. And I don't expect much. As I said, they're the reigning champions 2 years running. This is going to be the end of the game here. Is it Sang-ho? Yep, Mega makes the save. The final whistle will be blown in the next few seconds. And unfortunately, we haven't got a win here today. But reigning champions of Asia, 2 years running. There's not much more we can expect in our first time entering the competition. So don't worry about that. You were unlucky, and there's nothing else you could have done. So you've lost 2-0. Joe Mbaka and Osaka. I really wanted Osaka in the draw. I think we definitely could have beaten them, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. So that is it for now. Pohang have eased to victory. We still get to play them in a week's time. At the Steel Yard. So we'll go through our team talk here. Forget that. And here you see we've lost 2-0. But if we do have a look, we do play the second leg in a week's time. So you know what? I will join you guys for that. But my name has been Chivos. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe to see more of my Pentagon challenge. And I'll catch you guys on another Football Manager video.